2K Sports. Thanks for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We'll see the Seattle Supersonics and the Miami Heat. And now the opening lineup for Seattle. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Baylor in at the 3. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Tatum passes to Nowitzki. Off target with the 3. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Hart. He's covered by O'Neal. Chamberlain passes to Hart. Outside Irving. Pass to Walton. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Chamberlain. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Irving. Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots a fadeaway. The rebound by Nowitzki.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
O'Neal passes to Pippen, down low. Here's Nowitzki. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Here's Walton. Take it away. Hard against Tatum. Pass to Baylor. There's the 3. Pippen, no good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the break. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pippen's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Walton. Pass to Chamberlain. Lets it go from 11. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Baylor. Here's Pippen. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. Pippen's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Walton. Pass to Irving. Here's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Got a piece of it. Here's Baylor, defended by Thompson. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Hart. Tatum gets the bucket.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Irving looking around. No good on the 3.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Pippen. He's got 6. Back to Tatum. Pass to Nowitzki. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Right side, Irving. 13 feet out. Another miss by Irving.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pippen, pass to Tatum. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. Give yourself a round of applause.
And Miami has possession. They trail by 7. Walton passes to Chamberlain and rejected. And here's the fast break. Here's Baylor. Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Miami making a switch here. Here's Tatum, and he drains the quick shot. Tatum's got 6.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Outside Irving. Six on the shot clock. To stop the drought. It's deflected. Here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Tatum, a screen on Irving. Pippen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now it's hard. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pippen, pass to Tatum. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Seattle shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for the Supersonics, Jermaine O'Neal.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And he lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of it. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Pippen. He has 6. Pass to Baylor. Here's Nowitzki. Uses the glass on the layup. Nowitzki's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And Irving has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. 9-point game. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. To the wing on the left. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Seattle. They're on an 18-4 run. And Seattle calls time here.
hit high school fans, it's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. That is your Heat Breaker Dance Team. Make some noise!
Here's Boosie. Pass to Francis. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Don Boosie.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Heat trail by 11. Here's Walton. Yet to see a basket. Chamberlain passes to Randall. From downtown. Seattle pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Paul Pierce. First personal foul. Third team foul. Miami.
Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Seattle. Elgin Baylor. 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. O'Neal, he's checked in for Seattle. Good on both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Walton passes to Hibbert. They swipe it. Here's Francis. And again, it's Seattle missing. Heat trail by 13. Here's Walton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. For 3, Randall. The rebound by Nowitzki. Here's Boosie. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Baylor. Here's Francis. Check by Randall. 5 to shoot. Francis gets the bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Randall. They set the screen. Cashes in the 12-footer.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something the D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
Pass to Nowitzki. Gets the 3 to fall. Nowitzki's got 7 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
There's the block. Here's Boosie. Here's Baylor. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Supersonics.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And great defensive pressure so far, forcing the offense to make mistakes and taking the ball away.
So it's Miami now, following the bucket by Seattle.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. 1:25 left to play in the first. Nowitzki. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Walton. No points so far. Here's Hibbert. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And Seattle calls time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. I want to see you get loud. Here comes the teacher. Substitution on the court.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. For 3, Klingon. Rebound, Miami. Here's Pierce. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Seattle leading by 11. Here's Francis. Pass to Boosie. Fires from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Chamberlain passes to Pierce. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. And Klingon pulls it down. Here's Boosie. Pass to Klingon. Intercepted! And so it's Seattle. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Supersonics, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Kyrie Irving out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Thompson, and it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Thompson. Still no points, just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Rebound by Baylor.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Heat trail by 16. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Outside Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Ooh, ripped away. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Pippen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Seattle shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Scottie Pippen.
And that one misses. And Miami has possession. They trail by 18. Here's Irving. Yes, on the jumper. Irving's got 5 points.
He's made tougher shots. Kyrie unfazed by the contest.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Deflected! And he gets it back. Here's Nowitzki. He's got 7. Just 4 to shoot. The kick to Tatum. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 9 points in the game.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Irving with it. He's got 5. Pass to Walton. Tatum with a steal. And they're on the break. Here's Pippen. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And Irving has got the ball here for Miami. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Hart passes to Irving. Miami, no good that time either.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Inside. The kick to Tatum. Nowitzki, the pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Shakes him. And he lays it in. Tatum's got 11.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Outside Irving. They need this. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Seattle leading by 22. Pippen, the pass to Nowitzki. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nowitzki's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Walton. He's scoreless. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Outside Tatum. Rebound by the Heat. Now here's Hart. Outside Irving. 4-3. It's not going to go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Baylor missing. Heat trail by 19. Outside Hart. Pass to Walton. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he drops the first. That one's no good. Seattle leading by 18. Here's Pippen. He's got 12. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The sport is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor.
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Walton. No made baskets yet. Outside Irving. Pass to Chamberlain. Puts up the 8-footer. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Using his vision on the floor, Kyrie sees what's out there and makes a clever pass.
And here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Pippen. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Heat now. They trail by 16. Pass to Walton. Hard against Tatum. Here's Walton. Thompson scanning the floor. Irving for 3. It's tipped.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. So it's Miami now. Clock is at 3. Fires from way outside.
And you want more of this from Tatum. Able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And again, it's Seattle missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Back to Hart. Here's Chamberlain. 13 points in the game. Irving for 3. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Irving. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 16 points now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Hart. No points yet. Chamberlain passes to Hart from outside the arc. A rebound by Baylor. Baylor's got 4 rebounds now. Rebound by the Heat. Chamberlain's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From the right block, Tatum pulls it in. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Supersonics. 16-point lead. Pass to Pippen. Here's Baylor. Here's Nowitzki. Shoots over Thompson. Rebound by the Heat. Chamberlain's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the paint. And Walton gets it to go.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Seattle leading by 14. And Seattle calls time here.
Start it.
So both teams making some changes here. On defense, the Heat. Here's Klingon. Still without a bucket. Crawford passes to Chamberlain. Here's Pierce. Seattle pulls it in. Pass to Francis. Here's Klingon. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Third team foul. At the line for the Supersonics, Klingon.
And the free throw, no good.
And one look at Donovan Klingon, and you see why scouts were excited about him. 7'2" with a great build. You can only imagine the intimidating presence he could become on the floor.
Pass to Unseld. 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Now at the line.
And so he hits both. Seattle leading by 14. Here's Boosie. 5 points in the game. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Boosie. Banked it in off the glass. Busey's got 7 points. 1:56 left in the second period. To the left wing. Here's Pierce. He's got 5. Pass to Unseld. And here they come. Here's Boosie. Here's Nowitzki. He has 7. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. Here's Unseld. Let's go with a 3. Crawford, that one's good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Seattle leading by 13. Boosie passes to Nowitzki. And here's Sabonis. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul. Now at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Heat making a change here. Randall is checked in. Christie's checked in for Seattle. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Pass to Boosie from deep. Randall pulls down the board. Heat trail by 14. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Chamberlain. 13 points in the game. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And so it's Seattle going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So on the floor for Seattle, we've got Jason Tatum, and it's Baylor in at the 3. Tatum against Hart. Tatum passes to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 19 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. On defense, the Supersonics. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. It's stolen. Here's Pippen. Outside Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Josh Hart.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Thompson, he's checked in for Randall. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Tatum a screen on Irving. Pippen, the pass to Tatum. Finished off by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Knocked away. Here we go, all alone. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Miami. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. To end the run, O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pippen. Outside Tatum. Free throw line jumper. Jump shot is good. Tatum's got 17 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's time for dance dance. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. We have a dancer. Let's see it.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Walton. To the inside. To get back on track. Here's Chamberlain. Tipped. Here's Baylor. Pass to Pippen. Jacks up a three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Irving for three. Miami, no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Baylor. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Nowitzki's got 11 points.
And that turnaround jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Walton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Here's Pippen. He's got 21. Pass to Tatum. Over Hart. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Tatum's got 19 points.
Is it just me, or does it seem like Jason Tatum is comfortable anywhere on the hardwood?
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Seattle leading by 23. Here's Pippen. Pass to O'Neal. Fires for three. Got a hand on it. Walton passes to Irving. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And that one's long. Seattle on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Pippen. Pass to Baylor. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from beyond the arc. Baylor's got 7.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now Irving. 11 points in the game. The three. Seattle pulls it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pippen, the pass to Baylor. Buries it down low. Baylor's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Up ahead. He goes up, flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Irving. To stop the run. On target from range. 14 points for him.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
Pass to Nowitzki. The kick to Tatum. For three. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Chamberlain. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Nowitzki. Offline with a three.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Irving is doubled. Hart passes to Walton. Outside Hart. Tries a 10-footer. That one drops for him.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
And Seattle calls time here.
Come on, man.
So Seattle going with almost an entirely new group here. Here's Christie. No points so far. Here's Francis. Rob. Randall right side. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Outside Tatum. Four on the clock. Can't hit from in close. And so Randall will bring it up for Miami. The 15-footer. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Pierce. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go. Pierce has got 8.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Here's Tatum. Randall with a steal. Here's Crawford. Here's Pierce. Outside for Randall. Five on the clock. Seattle pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Klingon. Here's Francis. And again, it's Seattle missing. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Randall outside. There's the triple. Randall with another miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Klingon. And it's rejected. Here's Pierce. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Oh, sweet move. Shot blocked. And that's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to Boosie. Chamberlain pulls it in. Heat trail by 19. Down low. Oh, deflected. Here's the break. Here's Francis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Crawford. Pass to Unseld. Here's Pierce. Here's Randall. Launches it. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Tries again. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Boosie. 7 points in the game. Pass to Sabonis. And they pick up 2.
Sabonis.
Here's Crawford. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Chamberlain passes to Crawford. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Boosie. And he makes it on the layup. Busey's gotten his third basket of the night. Randall with it. Here's Crawford. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's Seattle with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Josh Hart is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Walton in at the power forward spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Outside Irving. Off target from outside.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Baylor. Hart with the defensive effort. The Heat on offense. Here's Walton. Pass to Chamberlain. No good off the back of the rim. Seattle leading by 22. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Launches a 3. And it's Baylor missing. Baylor's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Outside Irving. Walton passes to Hart. Here's Unseld.
Supersonics foul. Steve Francis. Second personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Wes Unseld.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Seattle making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Seattle leading by 20. Here's Pippen. Pass to Nowitzki. Tries to break his ice. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First team foul. Shooting for Seattle, Dirk Nowitzki, 1.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And Irving has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Outside Hart. Back to Irving. 18 feet out. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Tatum against Hart. Inside, here's Walton, and that one is stuffed right through.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Outside Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
And he lobs it up top. It's tipped. Unsel's shot is good.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Nowitzki. On the wing, Tatum. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
Outside Hart. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Here's Chamberlain. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Irving. Yep, count it.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Walton. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Chamberlain passes to Irving. 2 on the clock from 18 feet away. And no good, trying to use the glass.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Baylor. Fires the 3. Tipped. Now here's Irving. Chamberlain. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
Kyrie Irving. 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Miami making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Tatum. Inside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And here's Hart. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pass to Nowitzki.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Baylor, defended by Thompson. From the arc. And it's Nowitzki missing. And so Thompson will bring it up for Miami from the top of the key. Seattle pulls it in. Nowitzki's got a rebound, number 12 here already in the game. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Pippen, just 5 to shoot. Tatum a screen on Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in.
Now Irving. Pass to Thompson. Now it's Hart. Hounded by Tatum. Hart against Tatum. Irving for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 19 points.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to O'Neal. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Chamberlain. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Seattle leading by 19. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Irving. Right side Tatum. To end the drought. Got a piece of it. Tatum against Hart. Pass to Irving. This one for 3. Another miss by Irving.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's Pippen. Here's Baylor. Lets it fly from 18. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Nowitzki's got 11 in the second half.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Man, good whistle there.
3rd team foul. Now at the line, Josh Hart.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. Clingan, he's checked in for O'Neal. Good on the second one. Seattle leading by 20. Here's Pippen. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Miami grabs the miss. Walton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pierce, the pass to Walton. Here's Pierce, outside Hart. The three ball. Knocks down the long J. Hart's got 4 points this quarter.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Walton passes to Chamberlain. Here's Pierce. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And the Heat making a change here. Seattle leading by 17. Pass to Nowitzki. And here's Tatum. He's covered by Hart. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Baylor. He drops it from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Pippen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Third team foul. At the line for the Supersonics, Scottie Pippen. 2.
And he drops it first. It's both from the stripe. Here's Walton. Pass to Unseld. Now here's Irving. Here's Chamberlain. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Seattle leading by 19. Outside Tatum. They double team Tatum. Here's Pippen. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Nowitzki, the pass to Baylor. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Baylor. 6 on the shot clock. Stripped away. Irving with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
An absolute master close to the rim. He has literally every finish possible. Kyrie has such a strong sense for how to score around that basket.
And Seattle calls time here.
It's time to get out of your seats. That's right. It's T-shirt
Neal, he's checked in for Seattle.
Number 16, Jermaine O'Neal.
Tatum against Irving. Pass to Pippen. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Pippen's got 28.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now here's Irving. 59 seconds left in the fourth. Tatum with some nice D. It's been all Supersonics. They double-team Tatum. Pass to Baylor. Now O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Walton pulls it down. Here's Pierce. Here's Walton. And here's Irving. Here's the three. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. 15 seconds left in the game. Here's Pippen. So we see Seattle get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.